Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrap List Sunday with Laura and I, and we are going to use this layout, and it is from Mandy, and she is using the Cocoa Vanilla collection. Laura is the one that found this one. Full disclosure, because Laura and I talk very real on ours. We forgot to pick our scrap lifts, and she went on a retreat with one of my downlines. She went to one of her retreats that Erica creates. She does fall and summer retreats, and I think maybe a spring one if I remember correctly. And Laura happened to go to one of them, and then she got back, and then we realized we didn't pick our scrap lifts for the month of November. And so she found one that was super simple, but yet I really love it. I love doing simple layouts. I tend to not gravitate to them because I always want to try to be outside my mark. But this reminds me so much of doing just a simple little, sketch that would make it easy. And it's kind of like that's what this scrap lift is like. It's like a simple little easy scrap lift. And I think that's why I enjoyed this one so much. And I know Laura picked it not only because of the collection, because she loves the collection. And I'm always the one that's pulling now. Laura does pull me out of my my norm on some of hers. Definitely, we definitely do know how to push each other outside of our like our normal routine of things when we do pick this. And that's why I enjoy doing this with Laura, but then also we get to know each other too. I mean, we both have crazy lives, with everything that she does, and then with me, with everything that I do. But we do get to know each other, and we definitely do push each other outside of our norms. And she does a really fantastic job of doing that for me. And I know I do it to her because she'll tell you too. But I do love this collection, so I am using the same collection that Mandy used as well, and I enjoy, I enjoyed this collection. I still have some papers left. I'm working through it, and I'm going to use it up to an entirety because it works really well for my daughter's summer pictures and stuff, and I'm still working through all of my this was 2020, like the summer of 2020 when we were all like still like COVID-ish and whatnot, because for the state of Georgia during this time, we were on our low where some of the other states were getting to their high. We just came off of a low. So our 4th of July was still at home. We still did a bunch of stuff. We didn't go anywhere, but our neighbors, because we knew where our neighbors go, and she knew where I would go, and I haven't been at school or any of that sort. So like we were able to like cross paths with like our kiddos and stuff. And let me tell you, this friendship that these two have, it's unbelievable. So they this was towards the end of the 4th of July weekend or day, and I thought that because Kaylin's in her swimsuit, because it was pretty warm that day. It was not one of our highest temperature days, but it was pretty high. And her friend is in her 4th of July outfit that she wore for the day. I was like, you know what? This will fit. I've got some of the colors mixing and matching in there, but it still works out perfectly. I absolutely, positively love how this turns out. It's so simple and easy. So now I am going through, and I do turn the camera off here because I fussy cut this white stuff off, and I was like, I'm not going to sit on here for like 15-20 minutes just to fussy cut for you guys. So I just took that out. That's why this video is a little bit shorter, but also the simplicity of how short or how easy this layout is how easy it is for me too. So it only took me about, I would say, 25 minutes to do this layout. No, I'll say 30 minutes because I would say probably 10 to 15 minutes of what I did was off camera due to me taking out some of the white. I left some of the white in because I wanted it to be kind of a barrier and you can see the difference between the flowers, but I also wanted it to blend in a little bit too. So I'm just putting this flower cluster down at the bottom like Mandy did on her layout. And I was going to do the circle thing that she did on her layout for the title, but because I don't have much left, I just went with the title Love Sunshine, because they love sunshine. If they could, they would be outside all day long, every day, no matter how hot it is in the state of Georgia. But, you know, we have to give them breaks. But the other thing, too, is that when I tried to do the circle, it didn't look right. So you'll see what I do. I started out, and here you go. You'll see me start to use all of these things. And then I was going to place them in there, and it doesn't look right. No matter how much I do it, I'm like, it's not right. And it's just not right. So I am putzing with this part and whatnot, and I'm like, it doesn't work. So you'll see how I switch it up, and then that'll it. So make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I am so close to 3,000 subscribers. If you're new, I would love to have you. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I have a huge thing for December Daily coming along. I don't do December Daily. I do more December Documented. And that is going to be coming along here shortly in the month of December. And all of the goodness. And plus, I would love to do my 3,000 giveaway in the month of January. So I'm super close. So I would love to have you. And it's free. So if you hit that like and subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you go check out Laura as well, because Laura's fantastic. And obviously, I will link Mandy's Instagram post and go over and give her a follow. She's fantastic. So what I did is that I decided to use the white and splatter white in spots. And then that is it. The still shots are coming up. I hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure you all are staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.